Hi everyone, welcome back to Jeff's Saucy Life. First of all, thank you everyone who last week liked and subscribed, as well as those who made comments. Really appreciate that. That's always nice and it keeps me going. So today we are going down to the Caribbean. So in the past we've done a Florida hot sauce, we did a Nashville hot sauce, we did a Mexican hot sauce. So today we're going to the Caribbean. And I'd like to give a shout out to my buddy Chris, who's a fellow hot sauce aficionado who turned me on to Matook's. Thanks, Chris. You know who you are, and much appreciated. So this particular hot sauce, which is called Matook's, it's a Calypso sauce. So if you know anything about the Caribbean, you've heard of Calypso music. It's a combination of, really enlightening music and fun. And, the Caribbean itself is just full of culture and colors and flavors. And this really, it captures the spirit of the Caribbean and specifically the West Indies. So this one comes from Trinidad and Tobago. I have not been to this country. However, I have been to other parts of the West Indies, including Nevis, and I can report back that the hot sauces they create down there are fantastic. So this is a really good one, and I'm excited to share it with you. So this one's a little bit different than last couple weeks we've had vinegar based, tomato based. This one is mustard based. So the base pepper in this is Scotch bonnet, which if you know anything about peppers on the Scoville scale, this one's a hot one, and it has a mustard base. So I'm gonna go ahead and show this to you. Now, some of the feedback I got from some people was we'd like to actually see the hot sauce. So I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see this. I will take a picture of it, which I'll include, but this one's a little thicker. I don't know how well you can see that. I put a decent amount on there. Now I'm a little bit scared. But anyway, here we go. So, first thing I taste is that mustard. Comes through really nice. It's got a vinegar component to it. I taste fruitiness. So the Scotch bonnet's a very fruity, flavorful. If you look at pictures of them, they almost look like a piece of fruit. Onion, garlic, really good flavors, and it's hot. So it's just kicking in now, that Scotch bonnet. And as you see on the bottle here, on the close-up, it says hot, 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 and picante. So they're not kidding around. This is a hot one, and it is. But it's full of flavor. And this really, I'm imagining I'm down in the West Indies. I'd be putting this on, conch fritters as a dipping sauce. Chicken wings, either basting them on there or dipping them. Beans and rice, fish, pork. Really anything that you're eating, this is going to add some great flavor to. I really enjoy it. So thanks, Chris, for turning me on to this one. This one's a little harder to find retail. You pretty much exclusively have to buy it online, although my friend Chris got this at a hot sauce festival. So certainly if you're out in those types of environments, keep an eye out. You might be able to find it. But you can order it online, and I'll collect to the link. This one's hot, guys. So on our rating scale, I'm going to put this at an 8.8. So we haven't quite gotten to 9 yet, but we're getting closer, and this one certainly brings us a little bit closer. But hopefully you enjoyed this review. You're going to love this hot sauce. Order it, get a bottle, enjoy it, and we'll see you next time.